But there's nothing really you can do for it.
I mean,
it's a boxer's injury. Just shows you like, you get lazy or something, it's the last one. What's going on, guys, and welcome to today's video. So I have been off of kind of YouTube for a while, so back at it again. David's behind the camera, he's going to be filming me all day, and we're basically just going to be running through my whole day and how it's structured. Quiet class this morning because a lot of people are away on holiday, but I thought what better time to just start rather than try and wait for the perfect time when I'm busy, so I thought I'd show everything in the gym. We're going to do a workout, so stay tuned for that, a workout, some recipes and some more, and we've also got a new addition to the gym, so you'll see him throughout the vlog today. Your core nice and tight. Okay, so this is for the first 5 minutes or so.
Hi, my name is Adele and I've been coming to Titan for almost a year now. Loving the classes. Used to go to the gym all the time. However, with the gym, you pay your money and you don't go basically, so this is completely different. Love the fact that everyone keeps you going, you've got great WhatsApp chats and stuff like that, so if you don't go to a class, people are all saying, where are you, where have you been, so you've got the motivation to come back, and I can honestly say it's given me the motivation to keep going. I can't recommend Titan enough, so get on down here.
Right, welcome back, guys. I've just had my morning clients and the classes we've seen, but not everyone's kind of comfortable being on camera and things. It is quite daunting. It's daunting for me sometimes. It's Big Man Ali. So yeah, so I didn't film everyone. Comment below if you're interested. I'm going to be starting a podcast. It's just basically me and my computer just sitting at my desk talking about different topics, fitness topics. The guy that inspired it was Neil Sholey. So this is future me, just giving myself a heads up to not screw up in names again. The Shoney Show, not Sholey. I said Sholey in the last clip, so edit that bit out. He does like a marketing podcast, and that's literally what that is. He's talking about what he knows about. Because he knows about it, he's not rambling on, and he's actually giving a lot of value to me, and I've not paid him a penny yet, so, but I'm considering going on one of his courses because of that, so it's a good monetisable thing, so that's what I'd like to do, so shout out to Neil Sholey.
hey. No, like. What's happened to your foot there, son?
Just a wee accident, just a wee one. Yeah, I was taking 20 kilo plates off the decline press. And for some reason I just started walking away with the 20 kilo plate, didn't realise I had a 10 kilo plate on top of it. Took off the 20 kilo, started walking, and as I walked I just felt this like massive like shudder, and I was like, the actual bruise itself was all just behind the toe, so like there.
One minute out of training legs. So today we're going to do a push session, so I'm just going to go through the push session. It's going to be kind of chest dominant. I'm going to focus on starting with my chest, going as heavy as I can with that, and then we're going to move on to some shoulders and some triceps. Then later on I will be training with one of my clients. We're training with Sharon, but we're doing a wee bit of legs there, and then whatever else is in her session. I'm going to talk you through it as I go through this, so I just start off with a bit of kind of shoulder mobility and stuff, warm up. And then I move straight on to bench press into my heavy lifts while I've got the most energy. Just do a few warm-up sets, and then I'll go on to my heavy sets, kind of 46 reps for about 3 sets. Once I've done that, I'll put it to an incline. I'll up the rep range. The reason why I do that is because I don't like to go mega heavy on an incline because I feel as if it puts my shoulder under risk, and I prefer, this is a chest focused day. On my shoulder focused days, that's when I'll go heavy, shoulder wise. So yeah, so starting off with flat, I'll go as heavy as I can with flat. So I'll probably start off, see how my strength's I'm cutting at the moment, so my strength is, it's not too bad, but it's not quite where it normally is. So start with the 45s, see how we got on, then may move on to the 47s. So this last set, when you're cutting weight, one of the best things you can do is try and maintain your strength. Probably not going to build in, maybe in the first couple of weeks when your deficit isn't that long. But because I've been dieting for a while now, my strength is starting to go down a little bit, but I'm maintaining it quite well. But basically, if you can focus on even a few body parts for that specific session to maintain your strength with, do it at the start when you've got your most energy, and then focus on just getting your volume and your kind of accessory work done, you'll do pretty well. Because otherwise, if you're not really tracking how your strength is going, you may then lose more muscle than you would hope for. I've already lost a fair bit, but that was only because I was in such a deficit for all these bloody stag do's and stuff that I had on. Because obviously I talk about your weekly calories, so your weekly calories is what matters most. So in order to hit my weekly calories and still go to stag do's and have pints, I had to drop my during the week calories to quite low, which meant my workouts weren't as good. It means I'm tired and stuff. So back on a wee bit more calories now, so my strength is actually not too bad. So we'll do this last set now, and I'm going to put it up to an incline, and we'll drop the weight a wee bit as well. Let's blow the dust off them. I've not got dust even.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone,
Gus, go to bed. Bed.
right now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on. But you
Last exercise, well, it's a superset, so just going from one to the other, failure on each. I've seen it so like overplayed in the fitness industry, tricep push downs, as if that's what builds your triceps. It's the best thing to build your triceps is going to be your compounds, but I always like to do it because it's just good to like for a volume builder and really to exhaust the arms at the very end of a workout. So I do actually really enjoy it. It's just technically why I put it in as well. And then weighted crunches, which are also good. Gus, calm, go to bed. Is that your food all over the place? Gus, go to bed.
Go to bed. Bed.
See you later. Welcome back. So I just went back there to speak with my mum about kind of receipts and stuff that she needed for the books, but it wasn't really stuff that I should be filming or anything like that and showing everyone, but I filmed a wee bit which we'll put over the top of this. But basically now we are on the way back to the flat where actually my laptop and stuff is, so I'll need that to do the next bit of work. I'm going to cook some lunch, so I'll do a wee recipe video for you. We are back at the flat now. I just dropped Gus off with Custon, so he won't be trying to eat the food. This is like 700 grams of beef, right? So there's no way, obviously, you would eat as much as that. But basically, I'm going to cook the whole thing so that I've got that for whenever I decide to eat it again. And I'm going to have about 300 grams. It's still quite a lot, but I'm usually intermittent fast to an extent. I might have like a protein bar or something in the morning, and then save my calories just for the 2 meals because I like big meals. So this all in all is about 1,000 calories, but just because I'm having so much beef with it. So you can have the beef, you could have one bun, you could have a side of veg or whatever. So you can kind of just mix it up, but this kind of stands anyway. So I would just have a bell pepper, your sweet chilli sauce and a soy sauce. It's a dead easy recipe because a lot of time when I come back I've still got loads of stuff to do, so the actual recipe itself is dead simple. Hello, welcome to the office, guys. Well, office, my desk. In between the sessions and my lunch and all that sort of thing, I tend to do a lot of the admin thing. But what I've been focused on recently is been trying to do things for the new business that I'm setting up, the online training. So I'll be launching an online academy which has got a kind of catalogue of workouts, workout tutorials, recipes, but it's been taking a whole lot longer. I'm trying to get an app alongside it as well. So. But these things take time, so what I've actually decided to do so that I can actually just launch something before I launch that is basically just launch online PT and maybe take on a handful of clients and get their feedback and stuff on things I might change before I actually launch the big academy. I'm just going to do a giveaway as well, so that you can see kind of what I offer, what the gym offers and stuff. So right now I'm just about to phone the booklet company to see when they'll be ready to launch these or to print these. So in the booklet there's like recipes and things. So what, slow cooked chicken chorizo, mango chicken, butter chicken. There's some like workouts and things, how to set up your MyFitnessPal, example diets, snacks 100 calories or less. So it's a good wee kind of booklet to get you started. So I'm going to do a competition or a giveaway, so just stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you how to enter.
How you feeling, Sylvester? Tired?
I'm the third monster, and I'm not saying that they're healthy or they're good for you, but literally the only thing that doesn't stack up the calories for me and keeps me going. Around about 3-4 o'clock, because I've been up for 12 hours, maybe 10 or 11 hours maybe, I just crash. So I need it before I have my clients. As soon as I get into my clients and stuff, I start getting into it, I'm fine. But then, like for instance last night, I fell asleep on the couch. But it's an absolute mask of like your actual fatigue and your tiredness. What I find is when I finish the 12-week blocks is that I could sleep for days because I don't need to get up. So there's usually like a week or two break with these blocks, and usually I go on holiday or whatever, but at the end of them. But what tends to happen is that if there's a few days in between the holiday or before I go on holiday, I'm so knackered because it's like I've stopped drinking as much caffeine and I've not got as much stuff on, so I've not got as much stuff to think about. My body just goes into shutdown. Sometimes I get sick as well. I don't know why I'm telling you this, other than the fact that it's just good to see this side of it as well, that it's not just all sunshine and rainbows. It doesn't really help that I'm dieting as well, so my energy levels aren't mega high. And then I'm actually training with Sharon, who's next. I'm going to write up the classes, training with Sharon, who's next, then I'm going to do some more cardio, and then Sharon and Brian after that, and then the classes. So need the caffeine. So if you drink Monster and you know what I'm talking about, then comment below. I'd like to hear from you. So, back at the gym now. We've got Sharon next. I'm going to be training with Sharon. I think the thing is with like PT, you always need to gauge who your client is, what they enjoy, what they like, how to push them. Like some clients I kind of sit back more a coaching role and I'll take them through the whole process and try my best to like coach them from like an outsider's perspective. But then some people would rather me train with them because if they see me trying and I'm sweating and they're not, then they know that they're not working hard enough. We got mainly legs today, so I hate legs. She enjoys it though.
I was doing lunges.
Don't overextend just to here. Make sure you're tense. Go to the top. Show. Up, tense.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with it, don't lie for nothing. I see that we different, you riding like double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging, and I'ma need all of my dollars.
So, I thought we'll try and debunk a few myths in this vlog. First myth I want to debunk is that you need to do cardio. However, the fact that people try and avoid doing cardio is just ludicrous. When you end up trying to avoid to do something that's actually good for your health, you know you get issues. So, although it's not necessary for fat loss, for one it helps, and two, you're not just in this for fat loss. Helps your health, helps your heart, helps your body. You only get one. So, recommendation, find something you enjoy and stick to it.
So problems I solve them, I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
I'm just about to start a client in about 5 minutes, but I thought I'd just introduce like a new thing that I'm going to do in these vlogs, and just to acknowledge some of the people that come to the gym, like a client spotlight sort of thing. Basically just through the last few weeks, we get Kelsey, who's been coming to the class, she's been coming to the ladies for I think 2 blocks now, so potentially be a 3rd block. And our progress has just been continuing throughout the whole time. But then even, I've already done a progress transformation on Instagram over, and everyone was dead proud and dead supportive of it. But then she then showed me more progress pictures, and she's made even more progress. So it was quite good to see the fact that just because she'd made progress, she didn't stall or she didn't stop. She kept going and she still is. So shout out to Kelsey, I guess, the first of the client spotlight. So by no means does this mean Kelsey's the only one that's been trying and that's been making progress. This is just someone that I've chosen to be the first client spotlight, but there's been so many others making loads of progress, being really consistent and stuff like that, so it's probably just a matter of time before we give you a shout out, I guess.
You got 12 minutes on each station. The only one that's split up is part A, so it's the first one. 6 and 6, push pull, and you've got the bandage scapular retraction. So basically, you're grabbing a kettlebell, this here, sit down flat. Okay, try not to move about too much, keep your core nice and tight. Palms facing forward. This, here, this. From this position, you're going to gradually turn and press. And press. This will be wobbly, okay? As long as it's not going to whack you in the face, I'm fine with it, right? But if it is too wobbly, you'll know straight away if it's coming, just want to go this way straight away. Go here, and then push from there. If that's still too wobbly, all you're going to do is have it here, rest here, and just focus on getting the movement, okay? Chest and 5 back squats. We're going to start with something that you all love. No, not burpees. Keep it going. Dumbbell snatch, you get 10 each side. So from here, thumb will face down. Right, you're going to come through the legs, up. 10. Okay. Or you're squatting a tiny little bit to a press. Another 30 seconds on the boxing and then you're going to switch over. Yeah.
25.
Yeah, so we get to from here, that's fine.
Hi, my name's Carol Rafiq. I started in this boot camp class on a Monday and Wednesday evening about 2 years ago. One of the best things I've ever did. I've become much fitter, very aware of what I'm eating and nutrition, and I'm still here despite having a broken wrist because Sylvester makes sure that I'm working appropriately.
I thought you were going to say I broke it there. Right guys, so that's actually the video now coming to an end. We got a lot in today. I had a few cancellations and stuff, but I don't want this video to be any longer. So if you managed to make it to the end of this video, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you liked the video. I'm actually doing a competition as well where I'm doing a giveaway of this booklet. So in this booklet you've got workouts, recipes, you've got how to calculate your macros, how to weigh out your food, different kind of protein sources, carb sources, example meal days, snacks under 100 calories. There's loads of stuff in it basically, and all I need you to do is like this video, subscribe, then all I need you to do is share it on your Facebook, on your Instagram, anything like that. It could be on your stories, and I'll do a randomizer Next time I'm releasing a video, I will put you in it and I will get your details and I'll send you one. Alright, so thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.